Hello, fifth graders. Welcome to lesson 8.8, Composite Shapes. Let's get started. Today's objective is I can evaluate the area and perimeter of a composite rectangle by using a formula to calculate with 100% accuracy in multiple attempts. Please pause to write the I can and by statement in your digital math notebook now. All right, friends, today we're going to talk about composite shapes. Composite shapes are shapes that look like they might be two shapes, but they're stuck together into one. That makes finding the area and perimeter a little bit different. Let's do a problem where you watch me. In this example, you can see that we have split up this kind of L shape into part A and part B. In order to find the perimeter, we need to remember that we're going to walk around the space. But in this case, we're not going to do 7 and 7 on this side and 7 and 7 on this side. We're not going to do that because if I'm walking around the space, I would never walk down this part in the middle. So instead, when we are finding the perimeter, we're just going to walk all the way around the outside. So if we do that, that would be 7 plus 10 plus 12 plus 3 plus 7 plus 7. And I know that this one's 7 because that side is 7 and 7. So that means that I would add 7 plus 3 plus 12 plus 10 plus that last 7. So let's see if we can group some of these numbers. I see 3 7s, so that would be 21 plus 3 plus 12 and 10 is 22. All right, let's see if we can group these down a little bit further. 3 plus 22 is 25. So we're left with 21 plus 25. So 5 plus 1 is 6, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So if we were to walk around the outside of this shape, we would walk 46 inches. Now, if we're finding the area, we do a little bit different. In order to find the area, we're going to find the area of rectangle A, the area of rectangle B, and then add them together because they're not two shapes, they're one shape. So remember that area equals length times width. So the area of angle A, we're going to go up here and look, would be 7 by 7. And I know that it's not 10 because the 10 is including this part down here, and we chopped it off and don't need that part down there. So 7 times 7, which gives us 49. Now we need to find the area of rectangle B. Rectangle B looks like it has a length of 12 and a height of 3. So our second area is going to be 12 times 3, which equals 36. But like I said, it's not two separate rectangles, it's one rectangle. So now I'm going to take 49 and 36 and put them together. Nine plus 6 is 15, and 4 plus 4 is 8. So that would be 85 inches squared. Let's try a problem together. All right, friends, you have this shape in your digital math notebook, and you have plenty of space to write to show your work. First off, let's find the perimeter. So you can type in your notebook, perimeter equals, and we're going to go all the way around the outside. So that would be 36 plus 10, going around the outside, plus 10 plus 26 plus 36. So all the way around the outside. All right, let's see if we can group some of these numbers together as we add. I see a 10 and a 10, that gives me 20. So 36 plus 20 plus 26 plus 36. All right, let's see if we can group some things together again. So 36 plus 36 equals 72. And 20 plus 26 would be 46. So 72 plus 46 equals 6 plus 2 is 8, and 7 plus 4 is 11. So that means that the perimeter is 111 feet. All right, now on to the area. For area, let's find the area of rectangle A first. Rectangle A has a length of 36 and a width of 10. So that would be 36 times 10. Whenever we multiply by 10, that's really easy. All we have to do is add a 0 on the end. So that would be 360 for rectangle A. For rectangle B, let's see. We know that the width is going to be 26, but the length is a little bit trickier because they give us this whole side, but we don't have a measurement for just what B is. However, I do know that one side is 36, but I chopped off this piece here, which is 10. So that means that it's going to be 26. So rectangle B is going to be 26 times 26. All right, off to the side, let's do that. 26 times 26. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 2 is 12, 13, 14, 15. Don't forget magic 0. 2 times 6 is 12. And 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. Then we add it all together. 6, 5 plus 2 is 7, and 6. So we get 676. And let's go back and look. That is feet, and it is cubed. Great job, 5th graders. All right, guys, it's time for the lesson activity. In this lesson activity, we are looking at this shape. Now, in the other two shapes, they've divided it into rectangle A and rectangle B for us. This shape, they didn't divide for us. So let's start by doing that. It looks like the natural place to divide this rectangle would be right here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it, and I'm just for purposes for myself, going to label this one A and this one B. Now let's solve for perimeter first. Perimeter is the area around a shape, so we're going to walk around the outside and find our measurements. It's going to be 6 plus 6 plus 6. And I know this side is going to be 6 as well because it's a square up here on top, so this is another 6. Now I know this side is going to be 6 because this side over here is 6. And then this side over here is going to be 6. Oh my goodness, look at all these 6s. So let's count up all our 6s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have perimeter equals 7 times 6 plus that 18 that's on the bottom. So 7 times 6 is 42 plus 18. And 42 plus 18 equals 8, plus 2 is 10, and 4 plus 2 is 6. So that equals 60 meters. Now let's find the area. The area of rectangle A is going to be 6 times 6, because here's our, and 6 times 6 equals 36. And then rectangle B is going to be 18 times 6. I'm going to stop here and let you figure out this box. But don't forget, there's one more step. In order to know the total area, you'll need to add 36 plus the number that goes in this box to get the total. So you have two things that you need to fill in: the area of rectangle B and the total area of this space. Great job, 5th graders. You're almost finished. When you feel comfortable with this lesson, go back and complete the exit slip to show your teacher your understanding. Great job!